Central Equipment, locally owned, family-operated lawn and farm equipment store that proudly sells and services some of the nation's biggest brands. John Deere, Exmark, Kubota, Stihl, and many more. Come in and see why people have chosen Central Equipment for 47 years or visit centralequipment.com.
Berea City Administrator Randy Stone has announced his retirement in October of this year. During the announcement, he spoke highly of what Berea has accomplished in his time of service.
I have come to realize that the work and dedication to the continued improvement of this city is never ending. There will never be an appropriate time for me to cut the cane pole.
The city has also passed Ordinance 06-2019, an ordinance allowing historic sites in the city to sell alcohol. During public comments, some people spoke against this ordinance. One person felt that the ordinance hadn't been researched enough and thought that it should be tabled until the councilors knew more about the ordinance. Some of the reluctant yes voters on the ordinance explained that since the ordinance was made in response to a public vote, that the ordinance is just a formality and that there is no benefit to not passing the ordinance. There was also an update on the Bluegrass Army Depot chemical weapons. A representative from the base came and spoke about the process of destroying the weapons and addressed safety concerns.
We got a couple of cardinal rules. Our number one cardinal rule is that if there's anything out there that's going to cause us, that could cause an accident or incident, then we do not do any kind of movements or any kind of operations.
Lastly, the city will be installing a new code of conduct for the legislative body. Mayor Bruce Fraley says that it will be beneficial to the council.
The way we've always done our meetings, Lance, has been more of a tradition, and kind of everybody expects and knows what to do. But when the city administrator and I talked, we do have a couple of new council members, and a lot of our council members are just in their second term. We thought for the long term that it would be good to have a codified way to show people, almost like a manual, how we run our meetings. And it goes from everything on how you set your agenda, get the agenda out, how you get on the agenda, and then it goes through parliamentary procedure. And I think that's something as a new council member that would have been very helpful to me 2.5 years ago.
With WBON TV, I'm Lance Gaither.